Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game number one between Reakly and Nub. We have Reakly as USF. And on the other side we have Mr. Nub as Dag. What are we expecting, my dear friend Shark?
Well, so I was kind of hoping that we'd see Reakly stall for commandos, because I really like the weapon support center commando stall from USF against Dak. I think it's just fun. Not fun to be on the receiving end of, but fun to play. But it looks like he's going barracks. So, you know, I don't really know. I love the Weasel. I think it's everyone's favorite unit, short of the Wrecker. But it looks like probably rifles from Reakly.
Yeah, rifles were triple rifleman Weasel, like in the good old days.
M29 Weasel awaiting deployment.
Where everyone like knew it was a thing and it was decent, but you saw it often, but it was never like super meta.
Yeah, yeah. I think, look at Nub grabbing both of the plus 10 fuels right off the rip.
Yeah, that's the beauty of Dag.
Yeah, you would think, you know, Reakly with 2 scouts and a Weasel would have better map control early, and you know, map control holistically is kind of even, but yeah, that's a lot of fuel income for Nub to have early.
Yeah, and Dag loves early fuel income.
Reports of enemy movement.
Weasel is coming over. Bike has to run. Bike might be in a pickle, but should get away easily.
Fallen into enemy control.
Yeah, it's just so much faster than the Weasel. But it's now effectively off the field, and now that Weasel's freed up to go help out elsewhere.
Nub is getting though a decent map control they're going. And like I said, fuel advantage for Dag is really important in the early game. You want to get out your LVs basically with the best timing possible. Otherwise, yeah. They're not bad if you get them out later, obviously, but I would say it's the most important thing to get them out early.
Squad deployed.
Well, especially as you continue to see rifles, the flak filling is really valuable in dealing with the rifle push. Now, you know, Nub's obviously seen the Weasel and has seen one rifle squad, so he's got to know no weapon support center out yet for Reakly.
It's interesting to see what Reakly is planning to do.
Captured a victory point.
Is he like, okay, rifleman early bars and give those Dag players a run for their money? Or is he playing more like old patch rifleman?
Oh, this Weasel could get pinned back here. Scouts also in danger of going down.
Oh, they have a tough retreat path ahead of them.
Yeah, that's real rough. Especially the Pigrens land a couple of their shots.
But it looks like the RNG got
yeah,
no,
they're
never
done.
mind.
We've lost a scout squad.
Caster's curse.
At least the Weasel will self-repair if he can keep it hidden.
Enemy
He's running though.
our munitions deployed.
And he will get away, I think. Oh no, never mind.
The closer we are to danger, the further we are from harm. Oh, the Panzer pilots could go down though to the rifles. They got jumped while Nub was microwaving elsewhere. Oh my gosh, rifleman can't hit anything. Wow.
Commander,
That certainly helps
we've
if you're
lost
Nub.
the sector.
Nub paid the tax to the RNG gods.
5 rubles.
Sector's been overrun. It's theirs now.
Weasel's in a pickle though, has to run.
I think he saw it, he caught it just in time. Yeah, he's got to keep backing up though.
Yeah, unlucky roll on the penetrations and he dies.
Oh man, those scouts. If Nub pushes, oh, he doesn't see it with the Pigrens. It's one of those things where you get a couple nice hit rolls and suddenly you get a wipe.
But why is it? What's Reakly's game plan? He only has 2 riflemen and the Weasel. He has heal, is getting IEC.
Yeah, he went healing, Oh, these rifles in danger now. Magic tracer rounds coming in.
Infantry support center.
Another rough retreat path.
And a captain has been assigned to you.
Grenade on retreat from Nub.
Look good on paper.
Yeah, just... Oh, that rifle squad. Oh, the crowd shit's in. Can it clean it up?
Which you...
It does.
Yes, it can. And he might lose even the weasel.
We have riflemen
Nope.
taking the field.
He did not chase.
Yeah, another rifle squad out as well as the captain. What do you think? I know Nub has already gone fire support elements. I kind of think at this point, the like tier 3 8 rod build might be enough to just like totally drive it home.
I'm not convinced. I think I love the 8-rod, and I still think it's a decent unit.
Routes are securing our capture point.
But the quad offers so much more utility and scales better. Because suppression is always useful. It doesn't matter if it's minute 10 or minute 30. Meanwhile, the 8-rod only does damage. It does a lot of damage, but that's it. And then at one point it gets awkward to use because of the amount of fire powers on the field.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I think that's probably the safer choice. I think though, right, he's gotten a couple of these early wipes. You see Reakly's got a weapon support center going for a half track. That's why I think the 8-rod would be nice, because with the upgraded penetration, you can really chase down the half tracks. But it's kind of like an off-meta choice.
We're losing it.
And I think Nub's more concerned about winning than being clever.
Point is under enemy control now.
Alright, Captain hits flanking maneuver on the retreating scouts.
Not sure if he... Yeah.
It doesn't actually change the speed anymore. The buffs don't stack.
But Reakly reading patch notes, would that be Reakly style? I'm sorry I had to do that. I love that meme too much.
Enemy in control of all victory points.
250 with Dag Cutters are on the field. We have a dropped MG on the field as well.
Oh, that flak for link. But the Hinsjäger half-track's coming in.
Oh, that might be a pickle. Danghut will get the wipe there for sure.
They've cut us off.
Well, at the very least, the PA... Oh, it turns its gun away.
Though he
Oh,
will even
that's a
get the
huge
Weasel. He left on time.
Scrapped.
Weasel's backing up into the Palm Grenadier.
Oh, it moved. Oh, yeah. Weasel's done either way. Huge pickups for Nub. Yeah, I can see Reakly tossing the GG there. Wow. That was a quick one.
It feels in this game it felt Reakly was not a point. Do we know how much Reakly's playing currently? Like back in the days it was easy to judge how much he's playing. Because he streamed all his games.
Yeah, I don't know that he's playing as much as he used to. But yeah, I'm just loading up game 2. I mean,
Yeah, let's go straight in.
yeah.
Alright.
Laser foundations. Infantry company is going.
Okay, where are you, what do you pause at? You're at 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me advance forward. Alright, I'm there.
He played 14 games in June. That's actually, compared for what he did in the past, not much.
That was like one game, or one day of co for him in the past.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
I am ready to go, senor.
Okay, on go. 1, 2, 3, go. And here we go. Game number 3. Why I always want to say game number 3? I said it way too much today. Game number 2 between Reakly and Nub. Can Reakly recover after his
Standing by.
rather mediocre performance in game number 2? or will Nub prevail there? We have Reakly as the Wehrmacht. On the other side, we have Nub as the USF. What are we expecting, Shark?
Neither making a battle group selection. Nub going early engineer and going barracks. So I would expect probably armored, potentially heavy weapons from Nub. Probably a couple like.
Grenadiers have been
I
mustered for
think
battle.
rifles are still kind of a trap, but I think Nub potentially going a couple of rifles into motor pool. This map in 1v1 is wide enough that I think you can move around with the Greyhounds or the Chaffies and be effective.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then, yeah, Reakly going with some Grenadiers. Yeah, I think Grens are still fine. They lost a little bit of their utility with the change to the merge and a little bit of their like pop cap upkeep cost. But I don't think Grens are a bad unit.
Yeah, I agree there. They have also got indirectly buffed with the grenade buff, right? Something people
Yes.
often forget.
Yes.
So it's not that bad.
And that actually helps them because, you know, if you're in cover, riflemen try to close with you,
And crew available.
you hit them with a grenade on approach. The grenade will actually do something now.
It's not just a toy grenade anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a smoke grenade. Yeah, Mick Curtis, Olvati did a fantastic job with the overlay. It's really, really nice.
Credits due where credits are due. TM Legend, the guy who is also the guy who's programming the website, build it. It's amazing, and soon it will be available for the whole community. We will release it as a download to everyone. We are just fixing some stuff in the background to make it more reliable. Because it's not just an overlay, but it's actually a tool where you can put in all the numbers, so you don't have to do some weird finagly with the OBS, which is not always fun. It's actually a proper tool.
Grenadiers assembled.
Man, that MG42 and Pyos just shoved that rifle squad right off.
Good old combo MG and Pio. Probably the oldest combination since in the Co histories. Co 1, Co 2, and now in Co 3 as well.
Yeah, and Nub has both fuels, or at least did. Gren's capping one on the flank there. But a great start for him again from a resource perspective.
Yeah, overall map control is looking really fine there for Nub. And I think, I don't know if it will be true in the long run, but I once said that the Co 3 USF is like Co 2 Soviets, never-ending hordes of infantry. And I think
It certainly feels that way.
once more people realize that, I think rifleman build orders will become stronger. We saw that earlier with Macross against Tushkan, where even though Macross traded insanely well, he still lost because Tushkan had cheap infantry and was therefore able to buy a lot of ground.
Victory point lost.
And I think that will be the main strength of USF with the early bars.
Yeah, I don't know that the hordes of cheap infantry dying constantly is a super fun way to play, or the maxim spam 30 cal equivalent. But yeah, it does feel like that's kind of where we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, the MG42 does fantastic damage even in green cover. It's just the rate of fire is so high. And so Nub picked up that Pio squad. Reakly is like, yeah, you know, I don't care about the nerfs to Grens. I'm going to go for a fourth one. Are we going to see a breach?
Do we have nades?
It looks... Yeah, he's got the 25 munis, but now the MG's about to suppress.
No breach.
just text
What
grenade.
happened if he no breaches? Would it break the suppression?
Have been mustered for battle.
I hope we get to see. I'm kind of... Oh, he's just going to throw a grenade on the door.
Breach would have been, if we could breach would have been better there. No, they broke
Oh,
the
and
pressure.
MG42, I flipped around.
I flipped around.
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
This feels more like the Reakly we know. It just feels like he's kind of everywhere. He's cut off. Nub's fuel there is about to cap it up. 4 Grens. He's going for the base healing.
I wouldn't be
he also...
I would be surprised if we see officer quarters. There's so many tier 1 units.
Yeah. And going straight for... Nub's going for infantry support center.
Medics are standing by at headquarters.
Scouts get suppressed in green cover.
Ah, good old green cover suppression. He can't reach when suppressed. Okay,
We are losing possession of a capture point.
that makes sense.
Nice dodge on that grenade there on the cutoff. Yeah, and those rifles, like the MG42, oh, doing so much damage to those rifles. Now suppressing the other squad. Nice micro from Reakly.
MG42 micro, man. If you have really good MG42 micro, you will jump an insane amount of ranks with Wehrmacht.
Yeah, rifles hop on the flank. Like, I like what Nub's doing. He's got rifles spread out. Okay, there he goes. He forces a retreat. Reakly going Luftwaffe company. Nub is locked in heavy weapons at the half-track upgrades, and he's building a weapon support center right now.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Nap is getting weapon support. Yeah, okay. I'm just repeating things that you already said.
Enemy control.
It's getting late for me,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. These engineers, boom, clear a mine with their feet.
The good old
That
Soviet
hurts.
style.
At
But
least the Soviet style was involuntary.
it's interesting. I want to see what Nup is planning though. He's getting the shitbox, the 75 upgrade. I'm terribly sorry. I really try to avoid this term. I really try.
You've been broken arrowed. Reakly going for a very late
The enemy
2-2-1.
has claimed our sector.
And Nub's got the half track in the build.
Why can he build the half track? I thought you need tier 3 for that. With the upgun, or is it not the upgun version? No, it's not.
No, it's just this. It's just the standard half track. And Scout Squad gunned down by Grenz on retreat. Here, the Handgranate comes in, and the rifles just run away. Hey, at least you gotta respect grenades now. That's a nice change.
Have you seen the British infantry section rifle nade with Canadian flame nade?
No, is it just disgusting?
Let's say
The enemy
I
has
lost a lot
taken
of
our
squads. And they were not low HP or low on numbers, squad members.
I would love to see the quad mount because he's got the exchangeable parts, so he has some options. I'd love to see the quad mount here to do some extra DPS against the Grenz. Oh, 2-2-1 could really hurt these rifles on retreat.
Will he commit and chase? Considering how greedy Reakly played in the past, he might do so.
I mean, he saw the engineer, so he knows the mines are possible. Oh, Reakly gonna go for a second 2-2-1.
He gets the snare off on the half track.
Nub's got to be careful with that half track because if he gets too aggressive with it, 2-2-1 coming on the flank, even with just a machine gun to burn it down. Oh man.
Look at how Reakly is staying with those grants.
Another Faust. Nub sees it. Yeah, Grens have to back off. Man, between the MG42, oh, it has the way phosphorus rounds pop.
That's a tough track.
It's gotta be, right?
2-2-1
Yeah.
scout card deployed.
Wow, nice play from Reakly, just anticipating that push from the half track.
Not a little bit greedy there, right? You see this icon, they start reloading. We have some time to react there. He was probably migrating somewhere else.
He's probably in TAC map, yeah.
Look, kids,
Yeah, and
that's
then-
how you counter tech map players. You use abilities where icons change so they can't see that. Because they're tech map.
This is I know unpopular opinion, but I think rifles are a trap unit in this patch. Especially early bars, even more so, because he can't beat Grenz, and Reakly's got access to 3 different kinds of advanced infantry.
Well, I think the problem is losing Captain, for example.
Oh man.
Enemy has
But
territory
I still
from
think
their own.
the MG42 is the corner piece to countering rifles, right? So you need something to counter the MG42, and relying on, I will run a flank and get a day
We have
tossed
lost
on it.
control of a victory point.
It's a lot of ifs. And if you
Yeah,
have too
and-
many ifs, you won't get it done. You need something that does it immediately. We have the buffed mortars
Pioneers
now.
are reporting for duty.
I think it's worth a shot. USF mortar was really strong, and now it's even stronger. Look at this nade.
Oh, that grenade. That was nasty.
And if you're playing riflemen, they need to get upgraded eventually, otherwise they will lose. Especially against veterans who want grants.
Scout car lost
221 gets
enemy
picked.
Oh. Nice pickup from the bazooka. The other 221 kills the engineer squad in the base and trying to avoid getting flanked by the Zooks. Man, Reakly's done a great job just living on Nub's cutoff.
Yeah, that was dead.
Light vehicles can now
Reakly
reach
nearly
enemy
has
territory and
twice
capture
the pop
resources.
cap. And Nub is
He's
struggling
gone.
for even a single piece of map.
Yeah, and at this point, 3 rifles against 4 Grens at MG42, they're, to Armand's point, he can't get the Grens out of this. He's throwing his rifles in to try to just gain control of this cutoff, and the rifles just don't trade effectively enough for this to make sense. And then, again, Vet3 MG, now fully healed, able to move up 221 in support.
Oh, this nade!
That
The new
grenade
nades, man!
acted. I love it.
Yeah, I love
That's how it should feel.
Sector now under
No,
enemy
it's
control.
even worse if you have like ping issues or something like that.
Oh, all right. Here's the clown car Zook half track.
The Twisted Tootsie car for all the OG Code 2 players.
I mean, get a second Zook and throw it in there. You start wiping Warblins. Oh, and Faust comes in. Oh, but it's got the reckless assault. Yeah, that MG42 just doing work.
It's sitting on the cutoff since the dawn of time.
We have lost the sector.
Half track sitting there shooting at the Grens who are ignoring his machine gun. And then you gotta wonder if they don't just like reset their cooldown and hit it with another Faust. And Nub's got to rebuild his engineers
The
as well,
enemy
so
has taken a victory point.
I don't know. Maybe this 4th rifle will do it.
Yeah, man, the 4th rifle will win the war. Is that the American equivalent of Steiner's counterattack? At least he gets some nice damage against the 221.
Yeah. The Grens may clean up the half track with the rear armor shots. Yeah, it looks like, yep. Wow. That hurts.
5 command points available.
That hurts.
Deny their movement! Dig! Worry about getting shot later!
I mean, yeah, Nub with Reakly sitting on that cutoff. I don't know that Nub has all that many options. Like,
Territory sector
a
lost.
call-in Pershing is decades away. Reakly,
He
meanwhile,
has not
has,
even the resources for it. And with the current gain
Yeah.
of resources, he will never have the
Yeah.
resources.
yeah, Pershing will be here in 2032.
When Co 5 gets released.
Yeah, Reakly could just
Enemy has
this
300
Stas
points remaining.
Stug D call-in might just close this thing out.
Get yourselves patched up, Kinder!
He's also got enough. He could go for tier 4. But I wouldn't be surprised to see Stas Stug D call-in into the Panther call-in. And somehow we're right back at the call-in meta.
Dome mission deployed.
At least he has no immortal.
Grab cover!
Rifles ready. They're just gonna skip Co 4.
Yeah. Like they did with Battlefield 5. When Battlefield 1 and then Battlefield 5.
Yeah. Oh, these rifles. That's a rough retreat path. Yeah, Nub finally with the mortar. Zook's whiff a shot. So 221's gonna get back. Right back to Pioneers for healing. Come on, let's see Breach, Nub. You got rifles and you got Grenz in the building. Oh, he's throwing the grenade on the backside.
Gets dodged.
Reakly reads it, but
It does not.
Oh.
The assault group is on
he
the
retreats to the front door. The Grenz get away, and now, oh, here's the big rifle push. But the Stug D and the Stoss are here. Oh, look at these rifles just bleed.
We will end this. The enemy has only 250 points left. We have lost control of it.
Yeah, never mind. Let's not even talk about Dawn of War 3.
It does not exist. Every time I saw it go to someone with the pre-order skin package of Dawn of War 3.
Yeah. Oh man. Stoss driven. Here we're gonna see the merge. Red phosphorus grenade. A little bit risky.
Commander, we have command point that
Stoss hit Vet 1, pop their
I can
victory button ability.
Army. Oh, nice
Just
try.
like that.
Gets
Oh.
a bottle.
There's a lot of health damage, not enough. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks.
Forces have crumbled.
Man. Yeah, Nub did exactly what Tushkan did in the first game, trying to like kind of throw rifles into the breach to guarantee map control. I wonder if players, one, are just interested in trying out rifles with a new patch, and two, are just like really annoyed with the MG meta, so they're staying away from it.
We saw both. So far, we saw both things working out.
Yeah.
We saw MGs winning. We saw MGs losing.
Yeah.
We saw Riflemen losing. We saw Riflemen winning. I think.
Yeah.
We need a couple of weeks till the meta settles. I still think that with the new meta changes, you can contest the MGs, at least in the team games, in 2v2. I don't know about 1v1. 1v1 is always its own, like, rules due to, like, capping power. What's up,
Yeah.
Skank? So let's see how this plays out. Alright, let's go in for game number 3.
Can I get 3 minutes?
Of course, run to your fire.
All right, I'll be right back.
Alright, chat, so let's have it. Let's load into the next game. And I will do the ad block while Shark is away. If you like what you see, feel free to drop a follow, either here on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. Both are for free. If you want to even support us more, you can become a patron of RTS on our website, which is our website subscription service, which works like a Patreon. It helps us to improve quality and basically to keep on the lights. But if you want to support us directly towards the prize pool or the community, you can also donate straight into the prize pool. All donations for the prize pool are going into it 100%, like Green Apple did with $25. Greatly appreciated. Big thank you. You can also drop a sub on Twitch if you want. That will get then paid out towards the staff. So everyone who works on the project gets a little bit of a share of it. So big thank you to everyone who's helping and supporting us. Alright. Ad time over.
Got it.
And here we go. Game number 3 between Nub and Daxon. No, Nub and Reakly. Sorry about that once again. I'm so confused how it looks like it today. Let's see. Reakly as USF. And on the other side, we have Mr. Nub as Dag. What are we expecting?
This is going to play out differently than I'm used to on Twin Beaches, and here's why. It used to have the most fuel of any 1v1 map in the game. Now, the 3 plus 10 fuels in the middle have become plus 8.
Yeah.
And it used to be kind of interesting because you could see players fall into the trap of trying to really go for like their opponent's fuel control, not realizing that there's enough fuel on the map that the timings are off. But I thought it led to like interesting games, different styles, different timings.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this change was needed to Twin Beaches.
Yeah, I just thought it kept it fresh. It was something unique about this map. And I like the variety in maps. I understand you have some that are like better for like strict competition that are a little bit more symmetrical. But I like the maps that kind of force you to shift your playstyle. You can't just run the same strategy over and over. And this was one of those.
Yeah. To be fair, I think the greatest way to show skill of a player is on his ability to adapt on those maps, preparing stuff. I know overall we don't have that in Co that much, like ever RTSF, due to the nature of we are not full-time. So people are tending to play that what they always play, no matter what the map is, with only slight adjustments to the map. But removing the uniqueness from Twin Beaches felt off because people had no issues with it.
Yeah, I don't hear people complaining about Twin Beaches. I hear people complaining about Toronto coastline, which again I think is unique. Oh no, and then poor Nub is Grodchiston caught while repairing, stuck there, and
Died.
oh,
Kept stretch at
GG.
C1. That's really bad.
now Nub's not gonna quit, but
He will be mad.
that's rough. That's rough.
Second rifleman on the way from Reakly. Reakly, by the way, went heavy weapons. He could start. Nope, he went captures Jeep and not weapons drop Jeep.
Rifleman squad deployed.
Yeah, I think the meta is still probably to play weapon support center. So it does not surprise me. Get a couple of rifles for early map presence, weapon support center for the half tracks, get an MG if you need it.
Palm has to retreat. I'm not sure what Nup is doing there. He's not getting the cap, he's not denying the cap. And the reinforcement that's coming will probably suffer the same fate.
Yeah, just piecemealing units in there. And look, the rifles like taking damage but not dropping models. Oh, this is a rough start.
Defend our
Dak
victory
already
point.
struggle on this map with how large it is. If they can't kind of get around and get decent early map control, losing the crouches in early is
Victory
huge.
point has fallen into enemy control.
And you see like Reakly is just already investing heavily. He's got ISC getting built, med tent.
The ISC's
Yeah,
been
substantial
upgraded.
fuel
And
control.
Captain Dan is on the field. I think has a skin, the blue one, the marine one.
Yeah,
Looks good.
gotta love new skins. Just paying for pixels.
One of our munitions
We were recently playing a lot of Broken Arrow, Shark, me and other guys. And there are also skins, and then always my question is, why do you want to have skins in the game where you only see the icons and never the unit?
Well, if you can get players to pay for them, then you're good.
Yeah, obviously. Ooh,
Oh, these
that's a pioneers in the
pioneers.
pickle. That might be that.
Oh no. Nub taking fire support elements. P-Grants come up to try to support. Rifles are going to ignore it and go for the Panzer Pioneer.
And he gets
but-
away with 1 HP.
Yeah, they won't get it. But Nub also doesn't have healing.
Well, only one model will be low HP, the new 3 models will be
fair.
fully reinforced. Could be worse.
Yeah. Yeah, but like all these DAC units are, you know, like these 1v2s and 1v3s. Wow. Nice dodge from Reakly, even with port on him.
Map has a map control problem. And once he loses the cutoff, which I think he will soon,
Sector lost. No contact.
he will be in a world of pain.
At Captain.
Have been reported
Well,
killed
good
in
pickup
action.
for Nub. Knocking out the captain. Oh no, this Panzer Grenadier squad. That's one. Man. Yeah, Nub throws it in. That's just... Good luck next. Well, you like to see the sportsmanship. That's just a rough start.
Yeah.
That's tough. And I forget who said it earlier in the chat, but like Dak really struggles if you lose units early to kind of come back.
They're so expensive,
I've-
man. 300 manpower Palm Grenadier that only gets decent with a lot of upgrades. If you lose them, you can't never rebuild it because they're so expensive.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I have yet to see a DAC, like a competitive 1v1 DAC game, where you lose the crowd shits in before the 15-minute mark and you win the game. Like, it just doesn't happen. The unit's so critical between combined arms bonus and the capping flexibility it gives you.
And tracer rounds flips the engagement so much in your favor.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Say what's next?
No, go ahead. We are done for today. I think we had some really amazing games. We will be back tomorrow with more games. We have still a lot of games to cover. Tomorrow will be an amazing day. Tomorrow joining will be Debacle in the earlier time frame, and then for the finals, Mr. Daniel will join me.
Oh, nice.
So we have definitely an amazing
cast
caster lineup and amazing games up in the pipe. So thanks for watching, everyone, and see you tomorrow. Same place, same time. Bye-bye.
We want to thank our website patrons. This is by far the best way to support MetaPlays. Your contribution helps keep the project sustainable and allows us to produce more and better content. If you aren't yet a patron, check out our link in the description and get in touch to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.